Well, down here in Lounsville, South Carolina, and got a little permission to hit some properties down here. And this is a lot older ground and area than up there in Pickens. But check out what we found. Got a couple little things. Met my brother down here and done a little metal detecting. So we have plans to come back. As you see, there's an old house there, and there's a lot of stuff down here to be searched around. So alrighty, we're gonna try to get back down here over the winter and hit this again. So, well, this was from the hunt down there just earlier today at the old church in Lounsville, South Carolina. We was down there probably an hour or so, a little over an hour, and actually started raining right after we left. So it was a good hunt though. We had a good time. My brother has a bounty hunter, and he just wanted to check it out, and he actually found a couple cool coins here. So he just told me to hang on to them. But found a 1992. I checked the error on the back to see if it was a close AM, and it was not. So just worth 1 penny. And then also a 1978 as well. And then in here in the middle we have a 1963D, I believe. Let me pull that up and look at it again. Yes, 1963D. Also, this here is the penny that Jamie found. And as you can see in the close-up there, it's actually a 1958. When we first pulled it out of the ground, I thought it was a 30, and then I got it and cleaned it up just a little bit, and I seen that it was a 50 or a 5, and I thought that it was a 0, but that's actually an 8. So it was a 1958. So Jamie found a 1958 wheat cent, the very last year of the Wheatie. And then also the oldest find of the day is this 1939 wheat cent. So it's always neat to find those wheat cents. And as I mentioned, that's a really old town down there. It's about 65 miles away from here. So hoping one day to get back down there, and we're going to try to get in some other areas. And then Jamie also found this here bicentennial quarter. And it's in pretty good shape. So whenever somebody dropped it, they dropped it not long after it was minted. It didn't pass through circulation long. It looks really good. But anyway, the last thing that was found, Jamie found this horseshoe, and it was on the back side of the church building. So where it was at, it was around some big old trees, some huge trees. And so maybe they had the horses tied up down there around the trees, let them stay cool while I was in there in church. So pretty cool. For just about an hour, I say we had a good day, and we got some places we can go in the future. And speaking of quarters, we made a little stop off at the old Hobby Lobby today, and picked up a kit, and it had 100 of these flips in it, quarter flips. And it also had these 3 tubes, and it also had the National Park quarters 2010 through 2021. Had these little cases in them, so I could find, as I do start doing some quarter hunting, I could find some of the National Park quarters if they're still in good shape, and I can fill up this book. We've been doing this penny quest, and starting the next video that you see me do any coin roll hunting, I will be doing some quarters, doing some quarter hunting. And not only am I going to be looking for state park quarters, I'm also going to be looking for the state series quarters, 1999 through 2009.
Alright, this is coffee from Southern Relics. Went by the bank and picked up just $200 in halves. See what we can get here. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. Just to let you guys know, while I was making something for lunch, I decided to open one. And I put them back in here, but I opened this one up, and as soon as I opened it, I noticed I've got several silvers already. Got 66, 72, 80, 69, 68, 67, 68, 72, 67, 72, another 68, 67, 65, and a 67. So, one roll. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 silvers, 10 40%ers out of one roll. Like I said, I opened up that first roll. I ended up getting 10 40%ers out of that very first roll. This one right here. So, I opened up the second roll just now. And look at that. Right there. Another one. Another 40. What's that one right there? An NIFC. Look at that. Right off the bat. Just 2 rolls. I'm really excited about these right here. 2 rolls and I already got 10 out of the first roll. Got another silver out of the second roll, so there's 11 40s. And then I got an NIFC so far. I hadn't even looked through all these. This is exciting. Alright, I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, here's my take from that box of $200 worth of half dollars. So I ended up with 22 NIFCs. I got a 90%er, 1964. Got a 1944 Walking Liberty, I believe it is. This one is actually a 98, but it's uncirculated. There's not a mark on it. So I kept that one out. And then I ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 40% silvers. All that out of 20 rolls. You can't beat that. That's pretty good. I'm really excited. Alright, there's my take.